Всім привіт, з вами Рон, і я точно ходив на боси. Сьогодні ми продовжуємо грати в Fallout New Vegas. Так, у нас було тут завдання це.
Howdy. Good seeing. Oh. Darn full.
Походу мені не вийде. З квестом розібратись зараз. О, так, це далеко. Кому квесту ж йти, а? Так, це вже... Це вербувати людей. Ну, не людей. Пішли вербувати чуваків. Я ще пилу купив. Ну, прикольно. А ще я не зберігся прийти її купити, я молодець. Правда? Що, охренеть, що? Жінко. Капець. Фрісайт. Окей, але странні звуки, ви це знаєте? Здоров, чувак.
Hello again. I'm retired. Ah, I get you. So you think because of... I got out of that work because it just made me feel... I never put much thought into the well-being my clients got out of my services. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the...
Нам дали 32. Що буде, якщо я красномовство застосується? Буде такий самий кількість досвід чи ні? Джоки, островні звуки, йдіть геть. Ти не застрягай тут.
Hello again. You know what? I suppose I could be... Tell Garrett I'd be...
45. Красномовство більш... Таще, ніж чорна вдова. Такс. Куди далі? Окей, пішли. Так, я одів легку броню підсилену. Про цих чуваків навідатись. А, сюди мені треба, так? Ясно, понятно. Такс. Сюди. Треба вже зайти зараз, такс. Хто тут? Що тут? Ей. Ясно. З цією фігнею. Чому я не можу пойти туди, коли мені треба, І це норма. Такс.
Hello there.
Такс.
Hello again.
Комусь маю щось розказати, ей. Да, він внизу. Якщо я думаю, якщо я прискочу і стільки мене почнуть стріляти, це буде недобре. Наче я з нею маю поговорити.
I hear you've been helping.
Так, де цей дятел? А ну.
You better get out of here if you know what's good for you.
А, йду.
That is one odd.
Окей, куди мені далі? 5.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
Так, зазливали.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Так, пішли. Так, хто ти?
Thanks for helping out around here.
О. Old ковбой.
Howdy. I've been around a while. Currently working, aside from the one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. I joined up looking for a decent paying job. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of... Hey, who doesn't... They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need... I've escorted my share. I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to tell the Garrett.
Perfect.
Wish the followers would give me some better armor.
Пацани, ви тут.
There are so many refugees to care for.
Так, пацани, є з ким побалакати. Квест який взяти, а? О,
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctor. Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. As far as fruitless wastes of time go. For the past 100 years or so, the followers with the side effect of medical success.
чувак, ну і лікарство хочу зробити.
Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe... Cuts, lacerations, broken bones, infections resulting from all of the above. Common cold, and there are plenty of ways to die out here. And most of them, surprisingly, don't have anything to do with it. I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin, some of them. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with it. Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes. The followers have extensive libraries, but we...
Чого собі? Маленький чувак.
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell
О,
you.
та ну.
Caesar was... He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. Sad. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just... Oh, sorry. There's nothing new. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the look... Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answer... I'm sure she can find something for you. Not all followers are out of sight. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research... No offense intended. That seems appropriately resolute. If you plan to help Caesar's Legion, this is... I may not have all the answers for how to fix Freeside's problems, but Caesar taking control isn't part of the solution. Fair? There's something about that robot that doesn't seem... all right to me. I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged...
Собі робот зробив, алло.
Well, there are worse things happening. It just seems a little twitchy. Some of these The next thing you know, you're a pile of ash on the floor and someone's stepping out of a vertibird to sweep... Does it?
Пішли. Завербували чувака і все. Так, тут ще якась має бути. Халат і ірокез. Тепер мене є чувак. Підйом. Спати ви. О.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave. Rates of injury and illness. Medex, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for... So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them... You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts. They'll... What do you... Great. Thanks.
Такс.
We're pretty sure.
Окей, що тут є в них? Так мені приводили стимулятори.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just... Freeside is in dire need, but there is always something needing done. We need a regular supply of... Lastly, tensions between the townies and... Yes, old Bill Ronte... Sobering them up and put... The big man around here is the king. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped them. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies.
Прикольно. Так, завдання. Так, нам потрібен робот. Самі знаєте який.
Hey,
Так, а ну я зможу переміститися на ці ворота на стріп. Але перед цим я збережусь. Всякий може бути, ми вже минулого разу завис Fallout. Це було не прикольно. Окей. Ти моцний. Якісь жорсткі головорізи пішли. Сподіваюся, то, що в мене левел прокачався. Так, перше треба розбиратися з атомним ковбоєм. З їх квестом, на всяких гавриків. Які потрібні для інших гавриків. Це дупляний ріжок нам не хочеться відвести. Де маю цього робота шукати. О, ти вийшов.
Hey, chum. Really now. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficient. Getting our customers plus, the extra alcohol can serve as... Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs. The followers should be able to... They just need to agree to fix up our stills and... I've heard some stories of that old guy. If the stories are true, he'll be a... Imagine that! What's his name and... A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer... Hell, who knows? For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word.
Окей.
How's it going?
Нормально. Такс. Давайте спробуємо пройтись по карті. По цьому дійству.
You seen Dixon around? He's... Julie? One time I was working on the water pump and she came over. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Dropped drinking. I've been drinking for... Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so... Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I swear that guy's trying to kill me. But what...
Так, де це модела? Буде відкладемо трошки. Це дійство. Так, з цим я побалакав вже. Значить так, де цей торгаш? Будемо його рожу бити. Ну, бо якщо буде красномовство, будемо його красномовством валити. Я вже там був. Не треба мене туди.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Nick and Ralph's.
Пацани, пацани, де ви є, пацани? Це агресивні чи що? Що не робить? Ідіот. Так ти мені потрібен, по-моєму, ні? Ні. Ти торгаш, ні?
Looking for a fix, man? Yeah, man. Those cats are... Those fools are from NC. We were doing just fine. Really? You know what? I might be willing... Wait, man, you can't go around... Okay, I get your point.
Що ви робите? Аурики малолітні. Такс. Ще з одним пацаном треба побалакати. Що там по квесту мені скажуть? Джейкоб Хофф. Ей, пацан, ступе.
Reach for the sky.
345 бартеру.
Sorry.
Сонці, доктор. Не медицинський. Чуваку застряг.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here.
My favorite. There was a rumor a while back that the White Glove Society was really an all-ghoul gang. What do you think? That one was pretty good.
Так, типа інформатор такий, та? Що це? Мікі Ральф. Я так подивись, що у них є катани. Хочу катану. Не знаю нахрен мені які холодної зброї, але не буде. Ще більше мені пригодились ремонтні ці комплекти.
I heard about some things you've done around town. Sure.
Так. Мене кришку не вистачає все відремонтувати, блін.
Are they... Like I always say.
Так, що те тут є хорошого? Потрошитель. Потрошитель купити, якщо чесно. На бензопилу. Катана 3К коштує. Але і демага якась тухла. Що я тухло, чувак? По всьому. Так мені 300 балакати.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on... Just watch out for thugs. Well, I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps... Alright, come back in a...
Красноство тащить.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the... You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would... They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly...
Я вже ним балакав.
Not...
Бай. Так, мені треба когось знайти. Кого мені треба знайти? Джейкоб Хофф. Джейкоб Хофф. Так, походу мені треба кудись сюди. Ти Хофф? Та, ти Хофф.
You have chems, buddy? Why? No worries. My guy will... If I had 2 caps to... This guy named Dixon. Something about him. At this point... What? Fine. If you really care, I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able... Never thought about using that comp. I'm gonna head to the followers' fort to get some...
Все, с вами. Тому що в мене купа медикаментів з собою є. Інакше все могло б не дуже гарно закінчитися. Як не дуже гарно, мені прийшлось шаритись усюди і шукати собі щось. Ну і помню цю тварюку валив.
See you later, alligator.
Ой, вона задалеко, іди сюди.
Thanks, lady.
Так. Пішли від цього від залежності відбити. Так, це я активував, ні? Так, я це активував,
We've
добре.
got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick.
Я ж там був, не треба мені тут.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler,
Мов.
where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly.
Так, ти мені потрібен. Я тебе вилічу. Я так вилічу, тобі зі змеркне.
Come on, man, I'm dying. What the hell? At least a couple of... Man, you're one hell of an egghead. Oh, I'll head over to...
Так. Пішли до тих чурків зайдемо. Якраз я думаю, вже квест щось треба буде здавати. Тікс, а ну, що тут у нас буде зараз? Сюди не заходив, по-моєму. Я просто тупо ігнорував цих чуваків.
What do we have here? Who's in Freeside? The king's rule. Anything's possible, I suppose. You know what? I like you. Head on through. The king.
Hi.
Рекс. Король, здоров.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy.
Charge? Pace must be losing his touch. Either that... Maybe so. Maybe so. You do me a favor, and I'll have some... I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguard? It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be.
Розмов стояти на дверях чи що?
Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little... He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want... Specifically, I want you to hire him. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't... I've tried, but he can smell a king a mile away. probably knows all our faces by now.
Окей,
He's
ось
not a
ті
stupid
фейси,
man.
що я його собі знаю.
What I need is someone he won't So, you may have noticed that some of those guards out there are kings. I'm not trying to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field.
Окей.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here.
Чуваки.
Stick by the kings, and the kings will stick by you.
Так, нам сюди треба. Він, до речі, квест не дав. Так, охорона на вході до Фрісайду. Там є чувак Оріс.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Походу туди треба.
Thanks, lady.
Що там? Шухірують в мене вдома. Такс. Ідь сюди.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services. So tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. I saw them. Thank you so much. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to...
Нормально. Нормально.
Sure.
Стимулятор.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for...
Так, левел ап. Топ. Так, що тепер прокачувати? Так. І от мені треба злому зараз, не думаю. Що мені треба, це наука. Так, що ще є?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years, but lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it.
Чувак, що ти мені можеш?
If you would like me to die very rapidly, this is clearly the best tactical choice. No arguments from me. If you would like me to die very rapidly, this is clearly the best tactical choice. No arguments from me.
Такс.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Що я можу сплавити? Я всю броню сплавив. Так що, походу, не канає. Так. Півка ковбоя магом використовує. Мені, походу, його пістолет подобається дуже сильно. Пішли. Ти знаєш що? Віддай мені мої патрони з пістолетом і котися в ліс.
If you would like me to die very rapidly, this is clearly the... No arguments from me. Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Так, ти.
What's up? It could be better. If we... But really, as long as you don't... Oh, I thought my charm could win you over, but I guess it wasn't... Back to the tomb, I suppose.
Окей, шуруй. Так, що у нас по квестах? Для королів завдання виконувати. Це щось сумним стало.
If you need to cross Freeside... 200 caps gets you my watch full on. Hey, you... Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off site. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind.
Okay.
To your left here is the old...
Hey, you're the one who's been going...
Mormon fort. If you get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Що він звіздюляє? Щось непонятні речі.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Дивний ти якийсь чувак, я тобі скажу. Правда, броня металічна.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of...
Ша-ша. Не напрягаєш, чувак. Куди ти побіг, алло?
Nothing to worry about. If you had... noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through... That's an interesting theory you've got.
Бартер не прокачаний, курчеля. Ти, коротше, чувак такий, що це просто.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you?
Хренівший. Цікаво, я з ним буду розбиратися, чи король пішла своїх людей. Зараз ми це дізнаємось. Хі-хі. Хі-хі. Металічна броня, це буде жорстко. Якщо мені прийдеться цим займатись. Так, треба науку докачати і холодну зброю.
What do you have for me? So that's how it happens. Okay then. You've shown me something. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the... In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, This is one of those occasions. Recent words come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over. Good. I like that in.
Форт. Пішли в форт. Що? Так розумію, я зараз буду квестом бігати, а не пригод на свою задницю шукати.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Hey. What is it? Can't you see I want to be... Yeah, the doc said... You were just curious, no harm in that. What is it? Oh. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start... The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets. Kid got the worst of it. They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like... I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life. I hope you find... Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Hey! That true? Did the king... I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys. Sorry I couldn't help. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys... We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said it. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lou...
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes. Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
Окей. Кайры всему тьмону. Дрынь. Гребані багні звуки. Горит.
Hey.
Ти ейкаєш.
House must have special plans for you to get in the lucky 38.
Не можна туди? А, це тут. Ти. Де він?
That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
Такс. Де ваш король, алло?
All I do all day is read magazines. You'd be amazed what you can learn from them.
Та ну, серйозно. Де він? Нормально. От ти де.
Have you found anything out? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. If something big is going down, you might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Так, пішли. Походеньки, походеньки, походеньки. Потрібно більше походеньок. І заблукати в цій будівлі короля. Ой, мені сюди треба. А, мені туди треба було. Бухло.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Пішли, побалакаємо. Так, де вона? Я щось туплю. А ні, у них тут є проходик. Тут прикольно.
Welcome.
Здорово.
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been I know something's got them riled up. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. Was
Окей. Майор Елізабет, та? Ну що ж, пішли її шукати. Так, де це майор Елізабет? Так, озброєнник, коло озброєнників хтось є, по-моєму, ні? Ні. Блін. Квести. Не нервую, вже треба буде піти когось помісити. Такс.
Hey, you're the one who's been...
Що?
Hello. Don't think I've seen... You don't look like you're from around. Just head to the northwest part of town, by the old trains. There'll be some guards by the door, but just remember...
Окей. Так, тепер мені потрібен майор. Знов ти?
Hello again. Remember to stop by one of these nights. Northwest, by the old train station. How are you today?
Прикольно побалакали. Це ви знаєте, що ви цього не переживете? А, пацани.
What do you need? What do you need?
Це явно цього не знають. Бро.
Check it out. Between the... The last person. I've got you now.
Пацани, ви що?
You like that?
You like that?
Це ви на кого напали, пацани? Оп, це я візьму. Так, мені треба свої мечети ремонтувати, чи ні? А, здалось. Прикольно так зайшов. Мачете відремонтуємо півразика. Такс. Окей. Пішли. Пішли. Куди ми йдемо? Він заказ мене вже нервує. Треба з якимось майором побалакати. Так, ти хто?
You look like a person in need of a good meal. Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but that's a good attitude. All right, here we go. First question. Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or
Блин.
Right. Fine then, last question. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure some don't, but the loyal ones do. Still, you've got a fire in you that tells me you're one of us, and just...
Що? Так. Як цю перевірку пройти? Пацани, мене нервуєте. Пацани, камон. Священник Баян. Такс. Так. А де ці офіцери, Елізабет? Ще раз. Чому на нього його хп не маршається, я не шарю? Зараз виблукати по квесту. Я можу. Я так можу, це просто. Я сам з себе в шоці, якщо чесно. А що нікого немає? Що це? Чому? Крейки.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the... booze is cheaper, the tables more...
Коротше, я заблукав, я можу. Я майстер блукати в
We're
іграх.
not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Угу, що це? А, червоний караван, окей.
Hey, man. What?
Що?
My eye? A scum-humping water baron did this to me. That's it.
Чому я загрив цього чувака і не шарю?
Come on! You like that?
Так, свали. Чому я загрився на цього чувака і не шарю?
Ah, you're back. All right, here we go. First question. Who was the most Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name? Oh. I'm not really supposed to administer the test. Did you want...
Так.
Uh-huh. Right. I'm not really...
Буду тикати. Так, Петерсон, Радеш, Тібет, Радеш.
All right.
Танді.
Right.
Я щось не поняв.
Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be fine. I expect you're wanting to know. We're located up by the old train station in the north. Best of.
Окей. Крик ніби когось ріжуть.
Are you okay?
Ніби. Ніби нормас.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Що там твориться? Чому я маю згодити з цього входу? Порати завдання. Дуже упорти, немає бажання тут носитись. What the fuck? Що тим завданням недобре, я не розумію. Так, там сянкарівці мають бути. Ході на стріп. Лучше їх ляга. Та йду. Окей. Енкарівці. Так, це не той енкарівець, який мені потрібен.
Beats being on patrol.
Hey. Got business here.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you.
Окей. Я думаю, тут вони є. Ще я можу діти при Юнкарі проїхати на поїзді.
Hello. Did you need some?
Правда, нічого не кажуть, що так робити. Я шпіон. Так, тут нічого немає. Окей, тут нічого немає. Такс. Йдемо далі. Інкарівці.
I don't talk to nobodies. Not when I'm having the time of my life.
Що, охренів чи що?
Sorry, I'm here to... Have a good time.
Так, в мене нема костюма. Так, сюди я не заходив ще, по-моєму. Пусто якось так. Здорово.
Hi, I'm Sarah. Well, it is my... I take care of it. Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out. I almost went 8. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? I don't know. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled... What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he's safe. Yeah, and you gotta dig what I did with it. It was bustling with activity. We all knew each other so well. You see, we solved any quarrels through gambling. Lady Luck cast no... Yeah. Mick? I hadn't thought about that name in a long time. I was just a child and he had a big... You understand, kids and all that. Everyone knows about each other. Yeah. Sure, we get loads of NCR cubes these days. A stray Brahmin Baron once in a while, and... I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wear... Oh! Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super... What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Okay, I do, but who wants a lame set? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially leather suits are good times. Think about that, just... You're an angel.
Так, це квест чи це просто завдання?
No, I grew up in... Not that I know much of the world. I never... My vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck's Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people. I'll give you a quick... Right. All right, please follow me. We'll head into the vault right away.
Окей, пішли.
This bunker protects the entrance to the vault. Solid stone outside and thick steel on the inside.
Давай, режь. Цікаво, сюди можна було просто зайти? Чи ні? Чи треба так возитись далі? Де це Сара? Всі нема. Пофіг, пішли далі. Її нема.
Above us, there's a control center for this level of the vault's life support systems, electric grid, radioactive shields, and all that jazz. Don't get lost. My vault has many corridors and rooms, although it is no longer symmetrical after Mr. House.
Казино, казино. Голоси привиди. О, так, давайте заблудимось. І що заварив це сховище, Йом.
Hello.
Здоров. Хто ти такий?
Hey, Scram, come bug me when I'm at the dump.
Який агресивний, Вася. Був бити рейдером, відрізу бити голову. Так, це якісь гравці просто, пофіг на них. Безтолкові люди. Закрито. Так, що ще цікавого є? Так, я в кімнаті Сари. Тепсти нічого не буду. А, термінал я взламаю. Ай, карма. Ну, бо не зламаю. Так, я так понял, я кругаля навернув, так? Свалю я звідси, сумно мені тут діти.
Good to see you again.
Окей. Ходимо звідси нафіг. Так, пішли до НКРівців. Що за жінка? Гравець. Окей.
Sorry, I'm here to have a good time, not talk to you.
Майстерня. Якщо чесно, я тут теж не був. Нового проходження. Я знаю, що я гаврики ніде не ходив. Ну і де?
Excuse me, but I'm busy.
Здорово.
What can I do? You saw our front sign, didn't you? It all comes from Michelangelo's imagination. He's the reason the strip shines like a star at night. Mike's... Check out the... I've been here over a year now. I plan to roam the wasteland once I'm ready. The people need light and...
Так, тут хочу как вас взять. Де цей Анджело?
Morning.
Ну і пофіг. Треба запам'ятати, що в нього є квест. Так, НКРівці. Такі НКРівці. Я не можу з вас просто. Половина бухі, половина сидить на місці і дивиться на дрівцят. Прикольно. Так, воєнний поліція, тут що? Посольство, пішли в штаб воєнної поліції.
Looking to lose a few caps, huh? Just the plate.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Я ж НКРівський одежці, що не так? Тюрма. Пацани, за що сидите, пацани?
What is it?
Чекайте, вона не червоно світиться? Пацани. У вас там двері пальоні. Пацани, ви це знаєте?
Welcome to the NCR embassy. Ambassador Crocker can...
Казарми. Воєнних поліцейських. Так розумію, тут нічого цікавого немає. Кімната. Столовка.
So you're the one that went into the lucky... Us troopers mostly come to the strip for our... If you're looking for a good time, I'd suggest hitting up... Sorry, I don't know much about him. What have you heard? I know people think... Just because I happen to get into fights and like... If you're digging for dirt on the captain...
Morning.
Склад. Окей. Тут нічого цікавого немає, з ким треба було, я вже побалакав. Ще склад. Пішли. Посол.
Ah, I see you received my message. I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with the... It doesn't take a genius to see that something... To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. I'm not willing to let that happen. To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boom. I would like you to get in contact with them. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's... Someone with your background and reputation would have a better... In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for... Do you think... Sorry to hear that, but...
Okay. Потрібен екшен. Треба шукати екшен на свій зад. Так, со мною звідти можуть де пройти чи ні? Правда, не буде зараз екшен, не знаю, я подумаю. Але я б хотів. Екшен. Тільки кажи мені, що мені треба обходити. Так, залізнодорожна станція, залізнодорожна станція, це. Що це? Сюди треба обходити це дійство. Чи ні? Все-таки всередині треба це діло проходити. Окей, пішли. Що ти мені хочеш дати, а?
Hey, you're the one...
Дай закидувати продуктами кришки, мені ліпше дайте, ви, гаврики.
Hey, you helped out Bill Ronte, so the followers worked out a deal for you to drink free. If we let everyone run amok... Another
Трындець. Такс. Блін. Зашкірились, не знаю куди.
Hold up. What's the password? If you're here to see the
Лол.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Здорово.
Welcome. There's... Yes. No, I'm afraid we don't. That's not really a pleasant topic of... You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my... If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the... In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission. Now, there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the... That's all in the past now. Yes? Was there something else you needed? You're quite welcome.
Так. Справи набуває цікавих поворотів.
Hey, you're the one who's...
Можна мені щось нормальне дати, а? Нахрен мені ваша їда?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph.
Пішли до короля. Бігли. Щось тут мутиться недобре.
Hey.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you... That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the... So do everyone... That's a shame.
Ти влом йому делати кусок.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House.
You find out something about them handing out supplies, like food and stuff? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people... Wait a minute. Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at it.
Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
Yeah.
We've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there.
There's talk of
Okay.
someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit.
Пець.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Що вони мають нормального виходу звідси? Що за кагавить якісь? Треба закінчувати. Я ж починаю заїкатися. Розберемося з цим моделою. Давай, грузись. Так не кажіть мені, що воно знову завесло, блядь. Хоча воно вроді крутиться, а що воно довго грузиться. Це воно і саме. Чому я не можу просто нормально записати цей дряний Fallout? Це просто опа. Це просто опа. Такого випадку прийдеться закінчувати. Мені прийдеться закінчувати полта. Що ж. З вами був Рон. Дякую за перегляд і до побачення. Я буду рубати Fallout. Він залог.